Today's video is just one of my go-to breakfasts. Quick and easy, a little bit of protein, low carbs, a little bit of fat, keep you satiated. All right, let's get started. Hi Evolution 40 Fitness viewers, my name is Jason Stevens, and today I'm going to show you one of my go-to breakfasts. It's kind of like a quick, higher protein, lower fat, low carb, but enough fat to keep you satiated, kind of go-to breakfast in the morning. This is probably the breakfast I have maybe 2 or 3 days a week. It's like I said, it's one of my go-tos. Very simple. It's basically two ingredients. So you need 4 eggs. You need some spinach or baby spinach, and salt and pepper to taste, and a little bit of olive oil cooking spray. So, all right. So real quickly, here's all you're gonna do. You're gonna basically get your fire going here, medium heat. Nice skillet or pan. Quick spray of the cooking spray. This is a fresh bag of spinach. I'm gonna open this up. I take a pinch handful, which is about a cup, and I chop it up nice and fine so it's easier to eat. I'm gonna do that 3 times. Remember, 70-75% of your physique is made in the kitchen. So one more pinch of spinach. It looks like a lot of spinach, but it cooks down really quick. It's already starting to cook down here a little bit. Now I'll usually pop a little bit more cooking spray on it, just a little bit, and then you're going to cook this down. All right, while this is cooking down, let's go over the macros of this. So, all right, like I said, it's 2 large eggs, and I do 2 egg whites. Now you can add an extra egg white if you need a little bit more protein. And then I do about, like I said, 3 cups of spinach, olive oil cooking spray. Comes out to about 195 calories, 22 grams of protein, 4 grams of carbs, but 2 of that is fiber, so 2 grams net carbs, and 8 grams of fat. Just a little bit of fat. Fat keeps you satiated a little bit longer. So if all you have is protein in the morning, then you're gonna get hungry a lot faster than if you have a little bit of fat in your diet. All right, like I said, this is cooking down. Doesn't take too long, a couple minutes. This is a super simple recipe. Recipe, it's like 2 things, but anyway, but I just want to show you how I cook it down. So if you've never cooked down spinach before, it's a great way to get a bunch of spinach. As long as you don't overcook it, you don't destroy all the nutrients in the spinach. Pieces are big there. So, okay, now it's pretty much cooked down. It's all dark green. So now I'm going to pop in 2 egg whites. Sometimes I'll throw a whole egg in there. Depends on how these things break. A little bit of yolk gets in there, no big deal. There's 1 egg white. Spread it out there a little bit. We're gonna scramble it. Deborah uses the egg white separator. Man, it's a pain in the butt. It's another thing to clean, so I don't do that. I just do it old school, if you call it old school, I guess. All right, now pop in 2 whole eggs. That's where your fat comes from right there. Some egg whites Got some of my fingers here. Wipe that up. All right, now we're gonna scramble this. Like I said, the heat's pretty good. It's a good, might be a little bit too high there, but that's all right. Now some people like to add a little maybe salsa to this, which is fine. You can add a little salsa to it. You know, adds 10 calories, so you're still at 205. You know, so if you put a tablespoon or two of salsa in there. So I'm about 182 pounds, so I try to eat about 180 grams of protein a day or so. You know, on days I work out. On days I don't work out, I cut it back down to like 120 to 130. Got to keep your protein up if you're doing any kind of muscle building stuff. Okay, now I'm just gonna a little bit of salt and pepper. Not too much salt. I don't want high blood pressure or any higher. All right. Well, that's the meal right there. Pretty simple. I'm gonna put this in my plate and I'll show it to you what it looks like. There it is. There's a 200 calorie breakfast. Now, if you got this at if you got like a spinach and egg scramble at like a restaurant, because they're going to cook it in butter and oil, it's going to be way more calories, way more fat. At least cooking at home, you get to control your portions, you get to control the amounts of stuff you put in it. You know what's in it, and that's it. That's my one of my go-to breakfasts. All right, thanks for watching Evolution 40 Fitness, where it's never too late to start living a fit and healthy lifestyle, even after 40, and I will see you next time. I'm going to go enjoy my breakfast. Okay, bye.